What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Vader back at you with another video, and in this video I am going to prove to you once and for all that Darth Vader is either overpowered or I'm just that damn good at this game, whichever you prefer to believe. I want you to take the time to watch this video, this entire video, and then judge for yourself if Vader is overpowered, and I mean really observe. Don't just watch 2 minutes of this video and then leave a comment saying I'm wrong. I mean actually watch this video. If you are concerned and care about the future of Battlefront 2, you will watch this entire video. Now, when I say Vader is overpowered, I do not mean everything he has is overpowered. What I think is overpowered primarily is Vader's focused rage ability. The reasons I say it's overpowered is because while it's active, Vader's blocking and lightsaber strikes drain no stamina. His lightsaber gets bonus damage on top of his already powerful lightsaber strikes, and a temporary bonus to health as well. On top of that, he has star cards that overpower him even more, such as his Furious Resilience star card, in which buffs his focused rage ability by giving it an extra 25% damage resistance, reducing all attacks down to 10 damage per hit. He also has another star card in which gives him even more bonus health, in which buffs his health up to 950, and with focus rage active it increases his health up to 1150 health points plus 25% damage resistance. On top of all of that I've mentioned, he also has a star card that gives him 100 health points back per kill on heroes. With the focused rage ability and these 3 star cards, you can go an entire game without even dying. When it comes to Vader, there are 3 ways to overpower Vader. You can either have the armor of a tank, you can have the damage of a tank, or you can do my anti-force power glitch version 4.0, in which makes it where Vader can literally walk through any ability that has a knockback effect. Either way, all are terribly overpowered in my opinion. So Vader's standard choke does 130 damage, right? But with the Punishing Grip star card, that damage goes up to 190. And after the choke is done, your opponent falls to the floor vulnerable to a free saber throw. His standard saber throw damage is 150. If it hits them a second time on the way back, it does 300 damage total. And that's the saber damage by itself. So with the choke included, that would be an instant 490 damage with only 2 abilities. You would think that would be all the damage one would need, but no. He can do even more damage because we left out the intensified lightsaber throw star card, in which gives Vader's saber throw an extra 40 damage on the second hit. So that means with Punishing Grip and intensified lightsaber throw combined, I could do 530 damage in 2 abilities. Vader's base lightsaber damage per hit is 120. But when his focus rage is active, it increases his base damage per hit to 140. So do the math, everyone. Luke and Rey only have 750 health points. So 530 plus 140, so that would be 670 damage with 2 abilities and 1 swing of the lightsaber. So in other words, 2 abilities and 2 lightsaber swings will kill anyone in the game who does not have a damage resistance buff active. And even if they did, your damage is so powerful, their damage resistance won't even matter. You're still gonna basically, melt them like butter. And I know what everyone will probably say, but wait, Rey has insight. It reveals all enemies to her and takes her off the radar, and she gets unlimited stamina for a short duration, and her damage is increased as well. She's Darth Vader's equal, and I think you're just complaining because you're bad at the game. Get good. Well, my simple-minded viewer who has a complete lack of knowledge, allow me to educate you. Yes, you are right. She does have all of that. She also has the Survivor Star card, in which gives her 60 health back per villain kill. She also has the Resilient Dash Star card, in which gives her a 40% damage reduction. She also has the Opportunist Star card, in which can increase her base lightsaber damage per hit from 120 to 140 as well. She even has the Focus Sight card, or Star card, in which allows her Insight ability to last for 7 seconds. So what could possibly be overpowered about Darth Vader when you have Rey in the game? Well, let's see. Her Resilient Dash Strike becomes 100% useless versus Vader's choke, setting her up for the ultimate punishment, in which is almost an insta-kill. And Opportunist only works while the Mind Trick ability is active. Yeah, but all I have to do as Vader is dodge and jump in the air until the ability wears off, making her star card and her ability 100% useless. So now we have a useless dash strike and a useless mind trick. Both abilities are easy to punish, so what's left? Her insight ability? Oh, that's right, she can stand there and block for 7 seconds, right? Well, good sir, I just so happen to know how to break through people's block with Vader's. So Insight becomes useless as well. Oh, by the way, Rey's max damage versus Vader's Focus Rage armor only goes up to 20 damage per hit until the bonus health is gone, just in case you didn't know. But, what about Luke, you might ask? Well, let's go ahead and get into that as well. Luke's base damage per hit with a lightsaber is 100 damage. While Focus Rage is active, it only does 10 damage per hit. Luke's Force Push only does 90 damage per use. While Focus Rage is active, the damage of Luke's Force Push gets reduced to 10 damage. Luke's Repulse does 80 damage without a star card buff. When Focus Rage is active, Repulse's damage is also reduced down to 10. Luke's Rush Attack does 100 damage. While Focus Rage is active, Luke's Rush Attack is also reduced to 10 damage per use. So basically, Luke's lightsaber turns into a toy lightsaber you could buy at Walmart. Luke's Epicenter star card only increases Luke's Repulse to 120 damage, in which is Vader's base lightsaber damage per hit, without Focus Rage even being active. Think about that. This is Luke's ultimate ability in the game, and its max damage is 120. Luke's Force Push has no damage buff star card, only an increased knockback star card called Stronger Push. Luke has a useless Cleansing the Darkness star card, in which gives him 100 health back per villain kill, if you can kill anyone with him, because he's so weak in damage. Usually he just gets assists. What's the use of getting 100 health back if you don't even have enough damage to make the use of getting that health back? You know, Luke's Rush Immunity star card gives him a 15% damage reduction. Let me say that again. His Rush Immunity star card gives him a 15% damage reduction for a whopping 3 seconds. Sounds great, right? Right. Okay, you know what? Screw even trying to compare anything Luke has to Vader, because we all know there is no real comparison. There are only 3 characters on the light side, or the Resistance, or the Rebellion, whatever you want to call them, that stand a chance versus Vader in a 1v1 situation, and that's Rey, Chewie, and Yoda. And with that said, you have to be a damn good Yoda to beat a good Vader in a 1v1. Okay. So I say that Vader is overpowered, and I'm also saying that he needs a nerf. Now, I'm not saying he needs to be nerfed like how they keep doing my boy Emperor Palpatine every month to the point they just took him out of the game temporarily, in which I must add that I had no issue beating him in matches, and I honestly think that most people who play Battlefront 2 just suck at playing as a hero or villain. You can get mad at me for saying that. I don't really care. Anyone who is good at the game will agree with what I just said because they know why I'm saying that. So back to the topic at hand about the nerf. All I really think that Vader needs nerfed is his bonus damage with a lightsaber while Focus Rage is active. He already does enough damage with his star cards. He does not need bonus lightsaber damage, especially when you can do like 530 damage in two abilities. That's 95% of Han Solo's entire health bar gone in two abilities without focused rage active. He would still kill Han Solo with two abilities and one swing of a lightsaber. You know, miracle if two. Well, I think I have said all that's needed to be said on why Vader is overpowered and needs to be nerfed. If you like what I had to say in this video, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. By the way, as I said, please watch this entire video so you can see what I'm talking about. And please stop crying for more Emperor Palpatine nerfs. They literally took him out of the game to fix him. When he comes back, do what you do when it comes to Vader and Bosk being overpowered. Don't say anything, okay? Okay. I'll catch you in my next video.
Come with me, Father. Away from this.
First, you will join me. You are as clumsy as
On my
you
way.
are stupid. You cannot resist. Enough. I find your lack of faith disturbing. No escape.
Going in tight.
You cannot flee.
Down. Let me win.
Your power is no match for mine.
Can't let you.
Cannot harm. Cannot hide.
Last chance. Come with me, Father. Away from this.
First, you will join me. You defy me?
We'll stop you. Warning you.
Your weapons betray you.
Now.
Enough.
Down. The dark side.
My master rules me and the dark side together. I find your lack of faith
Vader.
disturbing.
Vader is coming. Go.
I think not.
Drop your weapons.
No.
Good people are dying while we fight. We'll stop you. Yeah.
Failure state approaching.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. You are vastly overpowered. Master Yoda, how unexpected. You test my patience.
Grandmaster Yoda.
Test my patience.
All those years of training in secret could not help Darth Maul.
No salvation awaits you. You are as clumsy as you are stupid. Your power is considerable, but unfocused. You are as
Not going
clumsy
your
as
way.
you are stupid.
Right there!
Your purpose is complete. You defy me?
Come out!
Shall we continue?
That armor! That mask!
Lord Vader has fallen.